Hello everyone, I invite you to every Wednesday review of the leading cryptocurrencies. Let's start by checking the current situation on the BTC pair to USDT, taking into account the one-day interval. First of all, we will use the yellow line to mark the downtrend line, which the price has overcome upwards. Now we can move on to marking the places of support in the event of a correction. And here it is worth first to mark the first support at $25,965. Then we have the second support at $23,905, the third support at $22,459, and then the fourth support at $20,768. Looking the other way, in a similar way using the fib retracement tool, we can determine the places of resistance. First, we will mark a very strong resistance at $28,794, from which the price bounced several times, but when it comes out higher, we have another very strong resistance at $32,422. As we can see, the EMA cross 10 and 30 indicate an ongoing uptrend. Please pay attention to the CHOP index, which indicates that we have a lot of energy for the upcoming move. The MACD indicator indicates entering a local downtrend. While the RSI is in the process of a slight rebound, but there is still room for a deeper correction. As the second chart in today's review, we'll be looking at the BNB versus USDT chart on a 4-hour time frame. First of all, using the blue lines, we can mark the local downtrend channel in which the price is currently moving. Now let's move on to marking the places of support. We will use the fib retracement tool to mark the supports, and here it is worth marking the support zone in the first order where the price is from $315.50 to $305.80. The second support at the price of $296.30, and then the third support at the price of $282.06. Looking the other way, we can also mark the places where the price should encounter resistance on the way to increases. And here we have the first strong resistance at $317.60, then we can mark the resistance zone from $323.20 to $328.70. When it manages to break it, the next resistance is at $336.50, and then the fourth at $346.06. The CHOP index indicates that the energy has been used. The MACD indicator is in an uptrend. On the other hand, on the RSI we see a rebound to the lower part of the range, which creates room for new increases. As the third one, we will check the SOL chart on a 4-hour interval. As we can see, the price moved sideways from the downtrend channel, and now we can use the yellow lines to mark the local sideways trend channel. Let's start by marking the support spots for the price, and we see that we first have a support zone from $20.90 to $19.92. But if the price goes lower, we have another support at $19.04, then at $17.68. Looking the other way, we can similarly determine the places of resistance that the price has to face. And here we can see that the price is currently fighting a strong resistance at $21.10, then we have resistance at $21.60. Once price breaks it, it will move towards a strong resistance zone from $22.17 to $22.91. Once it manages to break the next resistance is it priced at $23.98. The CHOP index indicates that we have a lot of energy. The MACD indicates that the upward trend is maintained. While the RSI recovered and returned to the middle of the range. Now let's move on to the last XRP chart in today's chart and pair to USDT on a 4-hour interval. First, we will use the blue lines to mark the uptrend channel from which the price has moved sideways, while locally, we can use the yellow lines to mark the downtrend channel in which we are moving. Let's start by marking the places of support for the price, and we see that we first have support at 49 cents, but if the price goes lower, we have another support at 47 cents, then at 44 cents, and another support at 44 cents, priced at 40 cents. Looking the other way, using the trend-based fib extension tool, we will check the places of resistance that the price has to face. And here we see that the price has to break through the 54 cents to 57 cents strong zone first. Next we have strong resistance at 59 cents, third resistance at 61 cents, and further fourth resistance at 64 cents. The CHOP index indicates that we have a lot of energy to move. The MACD indicates the continuation of the downward trend. While the RSI is in constant recovery and we are in the lower part of the range, which may indicate the approaching end of the correction. Technical analysis is provided by a third party, and for informational purposes only. It does not reflect the views of CryptoDaily, nor is it intended to be used as legal, tax, investment, or financial advice.